So I got a little project going. This might help a church planner, or any church really, I guess. We're a mobile church, so we roll in, we roll out. So this idea is built to be pretty lightweight and inexpensive. What I did is I bought this stand on Amazon. It is a poster or a sign holding stand, and it's double-sided. So it has adjustability where you can put a sign on both sides. So you got coming and going. So if I put this in a foyer or something, people could see both sides of the sign. Then I designed two posters. These are 24 by 36 posters that you can order on Walgreens or Walmart. Typically, Walgreens offers like 50-60% off on posters. You just got to select the code on its website, and you can get these for about $20 a piece. And so I designed this stuff in Canva. Canva's free. Posters cost me about $20. As you can see, there is multiple ways of giving here on the donation station. You can scan a QR, which everyone kind of understands, but then I am creating an NFC tag in the back of the poster, which I'll explain later. So you can tap your phone and pay or donate that way. You can use a giving box, or you can use a website. Then I have an invite station will be on the other side of the stand. The invite station is just a place where you can pick up some invite cards to invite friends and family, but you can also use the digital stuff here. Both of these signs have a landing page that the QR code or the NFC tag will take you to, which has digital options for giving, but also digital options for invitations, which I'll explain here in just a few minutes. And so the other items needed for this project are two picture frames. So I picked these up at Walmart for $21 a piece. And I picked up these two plastic boxes in the home goods section, which I'll be gluing onto the picture frames to hold little cards and things like that, just using some double-sided tape to adhere that. This is a very lightweight system, and I'm just kind of explaining my way through this to help out someone who would like to get into digital giving and things like that. But also just for church planners who need a station like this and don't have a big budget. As you can see, $36, 20 and 20. That's about $75 or so, a little about $85, $75. Then $20 a piece here. So we got $80 worth of signage. This stand, like I said, $36, so that's $115 or so. This, and then so we're probably about $125 into this project. I'm doing the math really terribly in my head really quickly here, but I'll give a more accurate description of the math here in just a few moments. I'm going to put this stuff together and then kind of show you what it looks like when I'm done. One thing I left off of the last video are these NFC tags. So this is an Amazon item as well. What this has is a programmable near-field communication tag built into a card. The card looks like this, just the same exact size as a credit card. You can take this card and essentially mount it behind this poster, and you just tape it on, and then someone can walk up and just tap their phone, and it will take them directly to whatever website or link, or there's a few other things that the cards can do, but that's what I'm using it for. But you can just tap the phone, and I'll try with the camera, see if it will pop up. It won't do it when the camera app is open, but here in a minute I'll show it with a different phone. But what I'm doing is I'm just placing it behind this paper, behind the poster, and then people will be able to walk up and just tap right there on that spot with their phone and be able to go directly to the donation. A lot of churches, especially larger churches or more progressive churches, they take these cards and they print a QR code on it, and then they have the website and like a little giving statement, and they'll actually mount these cards on the back of pews in the church so that folks don't have to do much work. They just touch their phone to give, and they can give it anytime. And so this is that same concept, but on a miniature portable church version. And so I'll show you here in a few minutes how this all goes together. As you can see here, this is the poster. And on the NFC circle, I have the card. It's just simply one of these cards, but it's taped. It's already been programmed, and it's just taped to the back. And so all you have to do is tap the phone through the paper, and that will take you straight to the landing page for the option, however you want to program it. On this particular poster, it's an invitation landing page to help our church members invite guests. But on this one, it'll be a donation, and it'll take them straight to the donation link, and without any other hassle. All right, I'm down in my garage. I had to modify the clamps a little bit. My frames were a little large, but I want to show you how this works. Ignore the background. I'm just in the middle of some projects. But this is the sign, and it's got the similar sign on the back that we can show you real quick here. And so somebody can come up with a phone. This is an iPhone SE from maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and still works fine. They just come right up to it, tap. You'll see that the website comes right up, and it pulls up a dedicated page, however you want to use that page. Now, I built my website page to match that, but anyone can do it. The QR code works exactly the same, and you can have the website work exactly the same. So that's how it came together.